Have you ever wondered about the difference between a short sale and foreclosure? That's what we're going to get talking about today, and we're going to get started right now. Hi, I'm Jennifer King, and today we're going to talk about the difference between a short sale and a foreclosure. They're two very different things, and it's important to understand the differences. First of all, in a short sale, typically the owner is still living in the home. They've had either medical things or a death in the family and have not been able to keep up with their payments, and therefore have decided to try to negotiate a short sale with the bank. For example, if the property value today is $350,000 and the seller is unable to sell it for more than $300,000, therefore that makes it a short sale because the bank has got to agree to hopefully accept the loss of the $50,000 difference, and that is what makes a short sale. On the contrary, with a foreclosure, the bank has typically gone through all of the legal proceedings, they've worked through the court system and have actually physically taken over possession of the property again. This makes the bank the seller instead of having a traditional seller that you would be working with. A short sale does not have anything to do with the length of time required to negotiate for the bank to take a short payoff on the amount that's owed. Typically, short sales can take anywhere from 3 months all the way up to 2 years, and so if you're in a hurry to buy a home, that may not be the right process for you. Foreclosures, however, are typically vacant, and the bank is often selling them quickly, making decisions pretty quickly because they've already worked through all of the legal proceedings, already reviewed all of the documents, and they are physically in ownership of the home. And since banks aren't in the real estate business, they're typically looking to get them moved as quickly as possible. One common factor between short sales and foreclosures is that typically they are being sold as is. In a short sale, the seller typically doesn't have funds to be maintaining the home or doing any repairs. And in a foreclosure, the banks generally are not willing to do any repairs. So while you may be allowed to do inspections in both instances, it is going to be subject to purchasing the property as is, and it's all yours at that point. So one professional tip is if you're in a hurry to buy a home, a short sale may not be the best path for you. It can take a very long time for the bank to accept a short payoff, if at all, and there's lots of red tape to work through, tons and tons of paperwork for both the seller and lots of patience for the buyer. In both instances, for short sales and foreclosures, keep in mind that generally the properties may have not been maintained well, may have not been upkept well, and so even if the bank or the seller has put some money into flooring or paint to make things look good, you have to be really paying attention to the systems in the home, the big ticket items, the roof, the mechanicals, and making sure everything through your inspection period is actually in good shape and isn't going to need immediate replacement or have huge expenses related to needing to repair. So all in all, it can be a great deal if you can find a short sale or a foreclosure that's right for you. Don't rule them out, but do keep all of those things in mind. If I can ever answer any further questions for you about short sales or foreclosures, I'd love to help. They are typically part of the multi-list listings, at least in our immediate market area. And again, I'm very experienced. I actually have my designation as a certified distressed property expert, and I've got lots of experience in dealing with these situations at all price points. And so it can be a great way to get a great deal on your next home. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every Thursday when we upload new videos. And again, if you have any questions or I can ever be of assistance in South Central or Southeastern Pennsylvania, please reach out anytime. Until then, I look forward to seeing you next time.